Right, so, my computer crashed. Great. Fantastic. Ugh. Give me a sec. I gotta do some more fucking house cleaning, it seems, on my computer. Let me see. God. Oh, yeah, no, let's see. One moment. Literally having to run through, like, all this insanity. Swear to God, my goddamn game just fucking... It wasn't just my game, but my entire computer just literally crashed, because apparently the amount of memory it's eating up right now is obscene. Either maybe the graphical fidelity was too much for it to handle, either way. So let me see here. Let me run through some of these things. Yep. Ugh. Fuck. This, oh. Alright, well, it's thinned up now a bit. Alright, yep, I like all the games. New style, extreme. Game was so extreme that the fucking wrecked itself.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Alright. I'm just gonna... Can I skip this one?
Jack, I've got some important news.
Yep. Yeah, look, it's just him explaining the details of our mission and him wanting to come over to the west. His family's waiting for him and all that. So, let's just jump into it right now, shall we? It's not that important news.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped.
Got a Fox brand.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Prepare for the awe-inspiring 1 hour of cinematics. Yep, that's how much it's gonna be. I'm just thinking about the fucking blooper where he just like falls off instead. Oh my god! It's him, boys! It's him! It's Snake!
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, go get your backpack.
Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty. Gotta love that extra animation where he just runs off to a corner instead of just like automated.
Backpack, Snake. equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Oh my god, it's Pearl!
Right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
Mother of Pearl, it's Pearl!
72 days and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You just by the sound of my voice?
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact,
Oh, shit.
a soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun.
Can I be
There's a saying
both?
in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alrighty. Alright. Alright, we're on the clock now. May as well save. Well, actually, maybe.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
I never realized it was an
Most of
American
mine was
version.
fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
And if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
They changed that dialogue?
Movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
Oh my fucking god, they changed the dialogue for that?
Movie watching type, are you?
Not really.
They just called up paramedics voice actors and be like, hey, you want to re-record a voice line?
Movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things
Oh my god.
when you get in a jam.
That sounds stupid, but bear in mind, this was also the same thing for the 3DS version of Snake Eater, when they had Yoshi instead of Gakko.
Have a little fun.
Oh my god, that's so fucking hilarious. Alrighty. How do I... No, I don't want to change stuff. Alright, we got like all sorts of nice stuff here. Alright, nice. We got a compass. Nice. Got some food now. Come on, swamp ass. Move your ass. Alrighty, let's go. I'm not gonna bother doing any extra stuff because I know for a fact I'm not liable to get it. So I'm just gonna do my best to do this stealthy. That's the bare minimum requirement for me. Minimal alarms, minimal stealth, and if possible, and this is a personal challenge for me, try and do it under...
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
And try and do it under like a set
Probably
number
KGB
of
troops sent to guard Sokolov.
save files.
AK-47s and grenades.
presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index
Oh wow, you
shows
can
how
see the
well
mud
your
in the
current
codec too.
camouflage
Shit.
blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Alrighty. No one. Let's see here. Take care of that. Damn it! Got spotted! Fuck! Shit! Yeah, so like I said, I want to do minimal alarms if possible. If I feel like I don't have the patience for it anymore, I'll switch to just being loud as shit. It looks like he had something on him. The guy looked like he had something on him. Am I high?
I see. You've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests. Inside the nest are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all. In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a hornet's nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
Yeah, looks like there was something on him, alright. Damn it. A part of me wants to bust out the Peace Walker suit, but another part of me is also saying, why don't you first, do yourself the professional courtesy and actually play the damn game? Because you don't get the stealth suit until like way later in the game, that's why. And so I'm not opposed to using it, but only like after like a certain point, you know?
I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them...
Motherfucker, come on. I want whatever that guard's got. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to sneak up on him and hold him up, that's why. I want whatever it's in that tape, damn it. I also do want to try to keep my kill count low too, so yeah, that's why I'm doing stealth on extreme. Seriously, why isn't this guy getting held up? That's a legit question I'm asking myself now. Why is he not getting held up? He's always spotting me beforehand. Which, alright, you know, sure. I think it's probably because of the fact that, I'm pulling my gun out too early, I think. You just see fucking leaves and shit and Snake. Seriously? Why is it... This fucker is just really persistent. He's like, I'm not letting go of this goddamn tape. Yeah, because the way that you're supposed to get that tape, apparently, is by holding him up. And I can't seem for the life of me hold the guy up. Like, what the fuck? Alright, for the sake of brevity and because I want to see, like, how it works, I'm tempted to just, like, bust this out a bit. But at the same time, it's also so cheap as well. It's such a cheapo move, you know? No. Get ready for the next 15 minutes of me just trying to hold this guy up. Ugh. Alright, you know what? My patience is worn thin, and at this point I'm just want to get through. I'm gonna do this like 2 more times at least before throwing the damn towel in. This is absolute horseshit, the fact that he's fucking... It's not even as though he spots me, because I could already gauge as to why he spots me. The problem is the fact that he refused to be held up at gunpoint. It's like, oh, that gun's a fucking toy. That's the part that's really getting to me right now. It's just the fact that he's like, just ignoring the fact like, oh, there's a gun pointed in my face. I'm just gonna fucking whatever, you know? Seriously, what the fuck? Dude just literally sees, oh, there's a gun in my face. There's a gun in my face. He doesn't get the idea, like, oh, I got dropped. Like, what the fuck? Alright, let me, Let's change the camouflage. Again, easy 90% as it were. Should be enough, I think. I'm trying to remember, do guns... I know that some guns do affect the way... yeah, the way that some weapons... The way the camouflage works a bit. Seriously, what the fuck? Again, I'm not angry the fact that I get caught or the fact that he's alerted to my existence sooner. I'm more pissed off at the fact, like, he's not holding up. That's really about it. He's not holding up. Let me see here. Do I have to do something specific to hold a guy up? Maybe that's what it is, you know? Maybe I'm fucking... Let's see. Hold up. Let's see. See here. So I need to reach CQC. Okay. Alright, so the trick is I need to get into CQC distance. Give me a sec. Hell. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm literally looking at what the hell's going on. Let's see, is this? No. I don't know why the fact that my capture isn't capturing the fact that there's that Metal Gear Solid 3 is supposedly supposed to be an open, not open, supposed to be in borderless windowed mode, but it's still technically full screen. Seriously, what the fuck? You see this shit, right? I'm in fucking CQC distance and he's like not holding up. Game's insulting me at this point. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. My patience is worn thin. And I don't want that fucking thing anymore. It's lost its appeal to me. Another time now. Because clearly this guy's got the nerves of steel. up a tree! Alrighty. Kind of jackass here, jerking off, I guess. Too open for my liking. Dude heard something go. Oh, fuck's sakes. Alright, now that one is on me. Sloppy. So what food do I got in my back pocket? Got a hornet's nest, a Siberian ink cap. Fine day to be out and about in the woods. Alrighty. 2 people knocked out. I'm fine with that. If I gotta use the trank gun, so be it. But I really want to avoid triggering alarms and high casualty. 1 or 2 is fine, but anything more is gonna be a problem. Especially for a later boss fight. I got this great idea. It's like, dude, don't bring your problems to us. Whew, got close there. The XME-16.
I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head in that direction. Sokolov Snake, remember that this operation is a solo sneaking mission. We'll be providing you with support over the radio, but out in the field you're on your own. There's no backup. And there's no way you'll survive a battle with a large enemy contingent. Avoid engagement whenever possible. Your highest priority in this mission is staying out of sight. Snake, that region is inside the enemy's area of control.
I know. Time for the real deal.
The enemy is running regular patrols. You don't know when or where you might run into them. Use camouflage prudently and proceed with caution.
To use camouflage, first press, then select choose the most camouflage.
Alright.
Snake, did you find food?
Yeah.
You sound happy.
Yeah!
Do you know how to eat it? Then let me explain. To eat food, press the survival viewer button to enter the survival viewer. Go to food to select the food you want to eat, then press the enter button. Select eat and you will eat the selected food. When you eat, but don't.
Besides eating food, you can throw it at enemies to confuse them. So remember, food is not just for eating. Be creative. Snake, camouflage uniforms alone?
Face paint is bears that if you
Snake,
camouflage is an indispensable to use
Yeah, thank you, boss.
Visibility is poor in the jungle, so you'll be fine. That's right. In rather engage this, you'll end up with in a press it does press from press move. You can use this to knock.
Alright, alright. Shit. Alrighty.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Damn it. Damn it, his buddies just noticed. That's why. see, I got...
Not so great.
Yep. Let's see, I got like some ink caps. Yeesh. I heard something. Got 3 sentries on this side right now. Fuck. Because this game's got autosave, this is gonna be a lot more. That guy's not likely to move from his position.
We're here after all.
Yeah, these guys got really active imaginations right now. Oh, fuck's sakes. Fuck. Come on. Alright. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Sloppy, sloppy. Alrighty. If I could do it without firing a single shot, that'd be great, but the likelihood of that is not fucking good. Seriously? Yeah. I'm not used to playing on extreme, if I'm being honest. I'm more used to playing on normal, obviously. But still, this is a whole bereft of challenge applied to me right now.
What's that sound?
There we go. How the fuck did I miss 3 shots? Close quarters. What the fuck? God, I'm embarrassed for myself.
You must be Sokolov.
You, one of Volgin's men,
Oh my god, it's Tigger.
you'll never get
It's Tigger Tiger.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
your CIA.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. When did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Look at fucking Sokolov just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Oh my god, the next scene is just gonna be so fucking hilarious because I got a lot of things to say. First off, what the fuck is Sokolov doing? What the fuck is he doing? He's like trying to channel a chi blast or something like that, like DBZ? Nope. Oh.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Oh my god.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Heh. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
He's so confused too. You shot my artery, you fuck! Man, for 918, 9 by 18, that's a pretty powerful fucking shot right there. Looks like Ocelot's got some demon points. Oh, never mind. He mercy killed him.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew. Sokolov, take cover. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
He fucking has to meow to call his fucking boy band. Look at this shit. Oh my god.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Yeah, I'm not the one that had to meow to call my boy band, man. Fucking who do you gotta laugh at, huh?
Then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
God. That's Oh, that's so funny though. Fucking call just me out to call his boy band. Oh my god.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
And this entire time, fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 is just gonna have this guy mauling over the fact that he got his ass handed to him by Snake. It's so fucking hilarious. Oh, jeez.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Q.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Oh, that's so funny though. He's like, just this entire time. Let's see.
I see you found some Siberian ink cap. The Siberian ink, its life cycle is
And that's why they call it an ink cap.
That's right. It doesn't really turn to liquid, but in its immature state, before it melts away, just be sure not
Why's that?
ink this
Meaning?
meaning it
Oh, wait a minute.
what
You think
would
hell? What?
just oh.
I'm-
By the way,
What?
what was that little lecture back there?
Lecture?
You were instructing the GRU commander, weren't you? Something about the first round or his hand?
Yeah.
What was that supposed to mean?
Whenever he put a new clip in his gun, he'd always load the first round by hand, whether there was a round left in the chamber or not. It's a technique they teach in the Middle East. By making sure there's always a round in the chamber, you eliminate the risk of pulling the trigger with nothing to fire. He must have heard about it from someone or read it somewhere. In any case, he probably wanted to try it out for himself. And he was obviously motivated by vanity to show off his new technique. That's when you make mistakes. The battlefield is an unforgiving place. The only techniques you can rely on are the ones you've mastered through experience and practice.
Uh-huh. And what were you saying about him being more suited to revolvers?
When he fired, he was bending his elbow sharply to avoid the recoil. It looked like he wasn't aware he was doing it, but that habit can be either a fatal flaw or a gift.
What do you mean?
Automatic weapons use recoil to operate, so if you don't let the recoil hit you, it interferes with the operating cycle of the gun. Basically, he shouldn't be trying to avoid the impact like that. But with a revolver, there's no need to let the recoil hit you. Just the opposite. Avoiding the recoil lets you reduce the strain on your hand and arm. That kid might just be handy with a high-caliber revolver.
Handy? Are you listening to yourself?
What do you mean?
He's the enemy. Why are you giving him advice? Snake.
I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't help but point it out to him.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Now the paramedic mentioned it, maybe I shouldn't... Let me see here. Maybe I shouldn't let this guy live, you know? Yep, just be short.
You created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Watch me. Fucking... Problem solved. Series over. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Hold on, let's let this play out a bit, yeah? Come on, give it to me. Show it. Time paradox. If this affects my progression, I'll take it, you know? Just because it's so fucking hilarious.
I see you.
Snake, stay.
Major, have you been able to contact the boss?
No.
You really think it's bad reception?
We're looking into it.
Major.
Snake, you've got more important things to worry about than contacting the boss. Right now, Sokolov is out there wandering around the jungle alone. What are you going to do if he gets caught by the enemy? We're still looking into why we lost contact with the boss. I'll let you know as soon as we find anything out. In the meantime, it's your job to find Sokolov and get him to safety. Got it?
Major, do you know anything about this group Colonel Sokolov was talking about?
Yes.
Who is he?
A most dangerous man indeed. His name is Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin. His code name in the West is Thunderbolt. He's gained a reputation as the most brutal and cold-blooded of the Soviet spy masters. During the war, Volgin was assigned to the domestic branch of the NKVD. He was stationed in the rear of the Soviet line to catch and punish any troops who tried to retreat or desert. He's also notorious for his accomplishments in anti-guerrilla operations in the Ukraine and the Baltic states. Apparently, he likes to boast that he disposed of over 100,000 anti-communists. We also know that he was instrumental in putting down the 1953 insurrection in East Germany and the 1956 uprising in Hungary. He is truly a fearsome man. There's no telling what he might be plotting. Be careful.
I will. Major, what's this Grand and Design Bureau Sokolov was talking about?
OKB
Just going through the
812.
lore.
It's the same type of top-secret facility as Sokolov's own OKB 754. The director is a man by the name of Alexander Leonovich Granin. He's Sokolov's arch-rival. The two have competed fiercely against each other since the days of the war. To hear Sokolov tell it, though, the rivalry was really all in Granin's head. In any case, Granin seems to harbor an unusually intense hatred for Sokolov. Knowing that Sokolov was protected under the aegis of Khrushchev, Granin threw in his lot with Volgin, the vanguard of the anti-Khrushchev movement. Apparently, Granin meant to use the funds provided by these opposition forces in order to defeat his old foe. Volgin, for his part, was intrigued by the possibility of using the high-tech weapons Granin created in the fight against Khrushchev. Thus, the two formed an alliance, and Volgin took the Granin Design Bureau under his control.
But now Volgin's got his sights set on Sokolov.
Yes, it would seem that he and Granin aren't getting along so well after all.
Alrighty. Oh, I think I understood why the other guy kept on fucking whatevering.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod.
The shitty hog.
Behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will be the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Don't be afraid of the height. Be afraid of the impact you'll make. Played by Pearl from fucking SpongeBob. Shit! Boss, you fucking insane? This bridge is already unstable as is.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
Yeah, shit. Fuck. Crap. What the fuck?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Yeah.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Is it raining blood? What the fuck? Why is it raining red?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
A Russian man spewing Japanese.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Neil Ross. I don't know what he's done.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Why the fuck would you want to do that? Communism over apple pie? What are you gonna eat there? Fucking gazpacho?
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Fuck! She literally broke the top half of the gun by pure strength alone. Oh, jeez, look at that.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh, boy. Take more than that. You know it. I half expected fucking Snake's arm just to fucking flop in the air.
Blood has been rejected.
Oh, wait, is it flopping around in the water?
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Boo! Arm's not flopping. Come on. Can I die now?
Snake, can you hear me?
Dude, his arm was fucking shattered. How is he using it right now?
Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. Alright, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
No.
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button.
Yes, the movement stick. WASD, not buttons.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Oh, hey, look at that. There's a dead guy nearby. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just completely crippled now. Let's see here. Disinfect. I think this is a cut, right? So suture, bandage. I got a bone fracture, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna apply a splint onto my, I'm just gonna apply a splint onto my rib, somehow. My max health is not gonna increase. That's for sure. Not at this rate.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Does it set anything up with a crippled arm? Nah, we missed. I think we missed the sorrow. We missed the dead body that we saw earlier. This shitty hard. Look at that. Ocelot's mauling. Oh my god. Fucking Vulcan is just creaming his pants overseeing this literal artillery.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh my god. Instant sunshine.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
If there ever was a James Bond inspiration, this is definitely the James Bond inspiration besides the 60s.
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor,
But for you.
in my time, there'll be
No one else.
crime. It's the fraud. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor,
Fucking you see Ocelot's face like, what the fuck?
in my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Woo, yeah. Yeah, a week later after eating shit.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace.
Nope, that's Robin Down Atkins.
Designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds.
Oh my
Looks
god, he
like
set the
MC
thing,
today.
boys.
Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's cute. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson.
Oh my god.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
Lyndon B. Johnson and
It was a
Khrushchev.
hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKP 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor,
JFK.
I was able to survive the incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Oh my god.
That's the one.
Fucking
and she took
president
two
and
miniature
fucking
nuclear
Khrushchev or
shells
just
along with her.
whatever.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
World
Put it
War
simply,
50.
in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of
Aw, yeah!
satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna suck ass, that's for sure.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokol. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and her Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Came out last year.
Must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. Prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels that was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
from square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Alrighty.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh.
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble. To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close. I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology. I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Yeah, singing about that. I didn't get any of that shit. All I got was a compass, a slap on the ass, and saying good luck.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair. The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what happened if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
You're wearing the tiger stripe pattern camouflage, huh? Tiger stripe is a forest camouflage. As you may have guessed by the name, it mimics the stripe pattern on the tiger's coat. It was originally worn by South Vietnamese Marines. Then it caught the attention of an American military advisor, and now they're thinking of introducing it into all kinds of special forces units.
Oh, God.
It works best in places with lots of trees and grass, but it should blend in with dirt and mud, too.
See real quick.
Snake, unlike the Virtuous mission, this is a night operation. You'll be encountering nocturnal animals that you didn't encounter your last... Check your stamina gauge. It shows at your picnic. Eat food to recap...
All I got was a shank right now. Is there a difference in the knife he's using compared to the survival knife? Aw, sick! Free meal!
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Oh my god, boss!
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Yeah, it still hurts.
What are you doing here?
pure strength she broke that. Oh, my rib!
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Jesus Christ, how many rounds did you shoot off? Think that's enough?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Who the fuck is that?
10 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh, my hand!
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Let me see here. Just wear a pair of shades. Oh yeah. Let's see.
What the hell is this?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Damn it. See, I remember seeing a technique about this or something.
What the hell is this?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Alrighty, there we go. I know for a fact I'm not gonna get the record for like, what was it, like under 5 hours or something? Let me check something real quick. Is there any way to make the FOV... no, I guess not. Alright. No, because I was thinking, it was like, oh, if I could have it, like, wide out a bit more, yeah, that'd be great. Wasn't expecting it anyway. Alrighty. Alright, we made it with only 1 death so far. Joy.
Sorry I'm late.
So bright!
They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
Look at this fucker shooting wildly.
There is your answer.
So, who are the Patriots still?
The name's
Oh, God. Oh, what did you mean by this, Kojima? That is Ariel from The Little Mermaid, by the way. Ariel, what are you doing here popping heads after Eric left you?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
The best fucking handgun you'll ever see in your lifetime.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
Examining that gun is better than sex.
It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Look at that. He's fucking cradling it and just hearing
You had this
it.
with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Look at him, the fucking nerd.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
He's got a point.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Ni hao. This is Eva. Oh. Whoa, ass shot.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Oh boy. It's him, boys. It's him. The boy band's here.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get
Snake, you dirty man, you. Come on.
Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
It's revolver Ossel shit. Oh my god, that's the first time anyone showed him affection. Here we go. On the clock. Let's rock. Look at that, the best handgun you'll ever see. trying to remember, what was the technique for this? Hold on, I just got something. Yeah, I'm trying to remember specifics right now. You can do this non-lethally, but it's very specific how you do it. Not sure if I got the... Not sure if I'm able to pull that off, though. Wait a sec. Ah, damn it. Alright. Alright, I think I'm trying to really remember. Like I said, this is my first time doing extreme and trying to do non-lethal as much as possible. So if I seem like I'm sort of like whatevering right now, that's because I am.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What's wrong? What's wrong?
God damn it. Oh, fuck's sakes. Again, minimal alarm if I can help it. Mostly just so I could get, like, more rewards.
I see him!
Yeah, the hell with it. They already know I'm here. May as well. And then again, if there's a choice and opportunity, I refuse not to take it.
What's wrong? What's wrong? I see him!
Fuck's sakes, come on. God, this gun. Either this thing's inaccurate as shit or my aim is bad. Could be both, but still.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Fucking hell. Fuck's sakes, come on! I'm literally missing my fucking shot. What the hell? Oh my god. Fuck, come on! Let me get these 4 at least before I could just wander around like a total jerk off.
Where'd he go? I see him!
Yeah, fuck's sakes. Last guy just fucking... Last guy right now is just like, oh man. Fuck's sakes. It's always the last guy. Always the last guy.
What's wrong? Where's he hiding?
See?
Nothing here.
Hey, mine detector. Alright, 2 enemies are left. I'm trying to remember. They're definitely on the far side of the map if I'm not mistaken. Meaning that they're gonna be kind of sort of hiding. Yeah. Alrighty. Excellent. Technically didn't get spotted as well. I just like looking at the gun. I don't like using it. The gun looks cool. It's the world's biggest deterrent is what it is. Oh my god, it's boy band and whoever that woman is, I don't know. Oh my fucking god, are you shitting me?
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy?
Why is that the most surprising thing about her?
This bitch is wearing perfume.
Yeah, women like to wear perfume, so what?
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Bang! Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, look at that. Tire marks in the face. Oh, that's so funny.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
Damn it, I fucked up on my revolver
This
holstering.
isn't over yet.
Uh,
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
look at him, he's running!
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Oh, man. Woohoo! Look at that. Tore ass and everything. Fucking boy band there just got his ass handed to him like the second time. Alrighty. Can I keep it?
I see you caught yourself a green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's likely to attack you. The green tree python originally comes from Australia and New Zealand. It's a really pretty green color, and it lives... Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Snake, what did I just say?
They come from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
I thought so. What was I thinking? Seeing a snake and calling it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Everything. When a normal woman sees a snake, she's supposed to scream or get sick or something like that.
And do you think you're normal?
What was that?
You heard me, paramedic!
It's all your fault.
Jeez, I'm sorry. But enough of that.
What do you mean enough of that? This is serious.
No, I just wanted you to tell me how it tastes.
How should I know?
Ugh.
It was awfully pretty, though. I see you cut yourself a rat. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
So how do they taste?
Snake?
What?
They're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
Ugh.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low. Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way. First, enter the cave. Eva was right in my being able to stay in that abandoned...
Alrighty, excellent. Got some life medicine. Got a mine detector, bug juice. Yeah, we give you a sonar and everything, Snake. The fuck you talking about, sonar? All I got is a compass. That's it. Real quick, I should probably eat something. Yeah. Look at that! Oh, it's beautiful. Damn, now I'm hungry for Snake. Fuck.
Not too bad.
Oh, I got a leech attached to me.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to. Even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Look at that, suckling at the teat of my character right now. Time to burn it out. Where's the bug juice? Let me see here.
What can I say?
Yeah, what can I say?
I see you've captured an Indian gavial. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
I tried the meat. It was great.
Well, good for you. But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
It's been a long while since I actually collected a claymore from anything. Alrighty, excellent. Come on, seriously? It's like that fucking branch as well.
Disgusting.
Come on. What is this horseshit I see? Listen, what is this bullshit? Here I am trying to latch onto a piece of rope and grout, and it's not letting me. What, do I gotta hold F or something? Come the fuck on. Oh, that is so infuriating. Thing is, I'm trying to latch on to the rope, but it's not letting me. Why? I have no goddamn clue. But the point remains that I want to try and latch onto that rope, and afterwards, you know, get what's on that cliff, which is going to be important. I mean, I have the alternative, but still, it's the principle that matters. Come on! I'm like mashing F! Oh my fucking god.
Disgusting.
Oh my god, this is just an insufferable pain in the ass. Come on. Why am I having so much fucking trouble trying to latch onto a stinking rope? Seriously, what the fuck? And let me look this up, because I'm having trouble fucking... Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ almighty. I'm so angry right now, but at the same time, whatever. Fucking finally, I got the thing I was looking for, which is most important of all.
Disgusting.
Get used to it, Snake. Real quick. Alrighty. Let me see. Is there anything I can... Yeah, sure. Ah, fuck. Horse shit, I say. Horse shit. Alright. I'm calling it a wrap for for this run. For now, at least. Alright, but yeah, this will be the end for now. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this stream. If you want to see more, I'll be picking this up maybe tomorrow. Just about, at least. I'll probably pick up doing Vampire the Masquerade later today, though. Maybe, though. It is going to be a bit of a complicated time, but all the same, I'll try and get to it. Apologies for the quiet commentary, so to speak. I am sneaking around and the like, but at the same time, I'm also doing a few other things. So, and by a few other things, I mean, like, trying to be aware and such. Yeah! First time playing Extreme. I want to see if I can do this silently as possible. And yeah. So, we'll see if I'll continue this later, and yeah.